Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see what we can do with this. Got the cicadas outside, all in full swing, pretty much, or close enough. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got here 60 hits of the 60s. Okay, 60s music. Yeah, a bit old for my liking, most of it. I like some of the Beatles. The Beatles are quite cool. But generally, I'm more into music that comes from when synthesizers became commonplace, like in the 70s and especially the 80s. But basically, yeah, I like electronic music primarily. Let's see how that looks. That looks really quite nice, actually, that piece. It's filled up the page without too much effort. So we're going to use this. But basically the 60s were a little bit, typically for me, a little bit earlier for my liking. But basically they were a happy time, the 60s, even though there was always the issue of the Cold War between America and Russia. Nuclear war was a constant theme in a 60s person's mind, and a bloody clumsy fuck up just then. So I just dropped it. So basically, yeah, those were the days. Right, I'm going to just get stuck in. Enough of that. But yeah, they were a happy time. Better than the here and now, I must say. Most people who lived in the 60s have fond memories, and when I go to op shops, I often hear them playing 60s music, like from groups like the Seekers. The Seekers are a very popular 60s icon. Not my cup of tea, I must say, but they are a favourite amongst the older generation. The 60s. Okay, out that comes. Actually, we don't need that. Okay, out it comes. Let's see if we can make this look really nice. To make a retake on the 60s. One there and this one here. Anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.